see somebody's on. How's it going? 2 nights in a row, right? So we're not going to be as foots on the ground on this one. We're going to hang tight and observe while we're out there. I'm just telling us that whoever that one person is that's watching. Thank you. Evening. Bob Fletcher talked about my channel. Interesting. Did you say bad things about us? Or good things? Oh, always good. Well, that's good. I appreciate that. We've been gone for a little while, and we 2 nights in a row is a little different than we've done for the last couple of months. So Apple Valley, oh hell yes. So I was just at a call in Apple Valley that Minnesota Crime Watchers had a posting on, and it was like 4 blocks from my house. So I got to go down and actually check something out that was work related. Kind of cool. Nice. Where in Apple Valley you at? I am right across from Greenleaf, if you know where that is, on Galaxy. I guess also Theo. Nice, right by the zoo. Yes, you're right by me. We used to walk to the zoo all the time when we were kids. So I'm actually living in the same neighborhood I grew up in, and so yeah. I'm willing to bet that Bob's windshield is much better than mine. Yeah. My kids went to Greenleaf, I went to Greenleaf. Yeah, hell, I graduated from Rosemont High School. My sister was at Eastview. So this is my town. I love Apple Valley. I've been to 48 states, lived in Canada for a while, went across Canada, and I love it. I love it right there. I love that place. Plus with the zoo right there. God damn. Hey Colleen, let's see here. Now they have the $2 million bridge. Yeah, yeah, the bridge. Let's see here. Yeah, we can absolutely talk, Theo. I love that. Colleen, we have reports of more trash fires tonight, and so we're not looking for protesters. We're looking for people who are trying to start fires. It's a very peculiar situation, let's say, and my curiosity is piqued. So we're just gonna talk a little bit, and we're gonna go see if we can find some of the people who are trying to burn our trash. What the fuck, right? It's very strange. Though, Colleen, there's a guy on Haps named Theo who lives right by me, and so we were talking about Apple Valley where we live, and so I apologize, but I love me some Apple Valley. No, Theo, have you ever been to the Apple Valley in California? That's a fucking rude awakening. Alright, cigarettes out so we can have the window up a little bit. I think Rob's going to come down and meet us down there soon, too, as well. So I I'm trying to, like, the light sucks, guys. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm too tall. Sit in the seat and have the light on me, so. I almost got a drone today, guys. And an opportunity to get one. And I'm searching for something and it pulls up. You ain't wrong. I still get pissed off that it tries to make me say that I live in St. Paul. I still get mail that says I live in St. Paul. Ugh, fuckers. Yep, DJI Mavic Pro. So it's used, of course, it's not the Mavic 2. It's not the Mavic 2 Pro or Zoom. You have a drone, my friend. Nice. We fly. I have a partner a buddy of mine who has done drone stuff for us. You got the Air. All right. So my buddy has the Air 2. If I had the money, I wanted to buy the Air 2S, but they just announced the Mavic 3 today. But that's gonna be like $2,200. And pardon me, but fuck that. Courtesy reach around if I'm going to buy something like that. Buy me dinner, pull my hair. No, I wanted to get the smart controller with it too, because yeah, the Mavic 3, yeah, it's just announced today. If I get the smart controller, I can actually have the HDMI out of that, have a clean feed, so I can actually stream a live drone shot when I'm doing this. I think that would be an amazing thing to do when I'm out there with Rob, so we can have Rob live, and then we can have a thing out. Yeah, you're literally across McAndrews from us. Yeah, absolutely. We used to call it Zoo Road. Nope, we can't afford all that either. Pardon me. All right. So we're probably about 7 minutes out. I think this would have been a great time to have a drone up in the air, just watching all the stuff going on. I could actually set it on waypoints and do some. Yeah, goddamn. We'll see. We're working on all this stuff. We'll get there. Yeah, the Air's pretty awesome. The Air 2 is really good. I am 45. Sorry. My Bluetooth kicked in. Rosemount. I graduated from Rosemount in 1994. Long time ago. When I graduated, when I came out of Scott Highlands, they had just moved the border to Galaxy, and so our neighborhood where I'm living, and I'm assuming where you're living too, had an opportunity to choose between Apple Valley or Rosemount. Yep, Rosemount Irish. And our soccer team, our girls' soccer just lost. They did not make the state finals, or the state championship, but the boys' soccer made it and are playing in the state championship here tomorrow, I think. Okay, yep. Egan is, I like Egan. I just like the area. My daughter plays soccer for Eastview, so it's always tough when we play Rosemount, because I'm absolutely going to root for Eastview. Oh, wow, so you're not that far behind me, Theo. Did you go to Egan too? Yeah, we hear the band from East all the time, man. It's such a funny thing. I mean, lots of drums and then like a little bit of the horns on top. Yeah, it always makes me laugh. All right, Lake Street here, guys. Man, I suppose. Oh yeah. Let's take Lake Street. All right, so for everybody who's not on Haps who's watching, I am talking to Theo who's on Haps, and so you may not be able to see what he's talking about, but he lives in the same area as me, so we are actually like really close, and so you're hearing me answer questions that he's putting up there that you may not see. Hopefully, you can kind of figure it out. He grew up in the area too. He's not that much younger than I am. Texas Roadhouse, I heard that as well. I think it's going to be the old Ruby Tuesdays. They're doing some work on it, and yeah, I had dreams of actually renting and or leasing that Ruby Tuesdays location, but hopes and dreams don't always work out the way you think, right? And yeah, right. So were you living there? So you must have been living there when Andy's was around. I knew Andy for, well, since I was a kid. Obviously, it's holiday now, but we still call it Andy's. Oops. Oh, all right. So I might turn you guys around and kind of show you through the my shitty windshield. We shall see. God damn. Sorry about that, guys. So during the riots last year, I spent some time under this bridge. There was a car on fire, and this was all just dug up and shitty. And it's so funny. It's the first time or last night was the first time I had seen this place since then, all lit up and done. And it was like a fucking dystopia, right? A year and a half ago, and for what it is now, it's really strange. Lake and Gerard, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Theo, we do ride-alongs for people who want to. Um, this is not a crazy thing for just a couple of dumbass motherfuckers. Oh, hey, 60 days. Good to see you, Amber. So we got somebody. Oh, I'm in the wrong lane. Sorry. So here's Steven. So when I was doing the riots last year, so when the car was on fire, there was a guy who was running for Congress against Ilhan Omar with me. He was not me. It was another guy. Um, just strapped to the fucking nines in his big old fucking truck out here, and it was, honest to God, it was like Mad Max out here. It was such a strange fucking day. So it was right here, and this was all just fucked. And damn, it is so weird being out here. Yeah, and again, sorry for my shit ass windshield, guys. I apologize. My mods keep getting mad at me. I think they're threatening to buy me some windshield cleaner. And then Carson, I did see it. Thank you. Hey, Amber. Oh, that's a yellow light. Don't look. I made it. Uh, oh, that is so gross, isn't it? Damn. Can I make it better? Nope. Goddamn, I'm so sorry, guys. It's almost embarrassing. Maybe I should just point it to the side. Fuck me. I got a new vehicle, guys, and hey, Num. So somebody on YouTube is wondering what's going on. So last night when we came out, we thought there was going to be really protests and dumpster fires. Turns out it was trash can fires. But now it's just kind of weird, right? Like, who's going around just lighting garbage cans on fire? So more about it. It's more about a. Yeah, I got an Explorer. It's more about accountability at this point. Somebody's going around doing like lighting garbage cans on fire, and yeah, Lee, it's good to see you. Appreciate it. Good to see you again. We are on Lake in Lindale. For anybody who's wondering, that's my shitty windshield, and I'm so sorry. There's actually a crack up here on the top too, so hopefully hey, it's I paid $1,500 for it. So all right, I know it's a little bit hard to see, but there it looks like we've got police or fire. Is that police? Straight in front of us. So we are going to. That's fire. Technically. Damn, do I get the hiccups? Am I going to do this with hiccups? Motherfucker. Right, Amber? Like, it's. You know, it's funny. Somebody siliconed the fucking thing right here. Let's see, you can see it right there. That's silicone. That's not a crack. And it's like dribbling down the windshield. It's so fucking crazy. How do we sign up for a ride along? All right, well, if everybody wants to do ride alongs, we'll maybe we'll all rent like a party bus and go do some shit. You imagine doing this in a party bus? All right. So we are on Lagoon and Hennepin. We are turning left at the Uptown Theater, and then we're going to come down the lake. So we're probably not going to jump out of the car too much tonight. We'll have a lot of conversations in here. I'll try to get a better view for y'all. But somebody's going around lighting fires everywhere. Well, they got their lights on. I don't know if I heard any sirens. But you got to admit, there's something about pulling that horn on a fucking fire truck that kind of makes most humans just kind of get all excited. Yeah, I don't mind admitting that. It's fucking great. God damn my windshield. I'm just. Okay. Well. All right, here we go. So the same trash cans as last night. Sorry. Right. All right. Y'all know the procedure. If y'all tripping, it's gonna get a little uncomfortable. All right. So the police car just left. Sorry. Here, I'm gonna turn this shit around. You're forced to look at my. Oh, fire truck list left too. All right, so I don't think they're going to go too far. Hopefully you're not tripping too much. I'll be honest. I slightly made a joke about warming myself up yesterday, and then realized I was kind of fucked up. Right, like, yeah, maybe somebody is trying to warm themselves up, but then it was like 5 different ones, and you're like, yeah, I don't think that's the case. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see if we can get this running. Kaboom, and there we go. Yeah, I was away for a while, guys. I was trying to get my shit back together, and yeah, I get to see them late a lot, guys. Um, Especially with these weird fire things. I'm gonna turn off my lights. And oops. Um, Mental health is one thing. Making sure your kids are fed and have a roof over their head is another. And you combine those things. It's shit's okay. We're alive. Everybody's safe and healthy, and I feel comfortable enough to come out here, even with all the gunfire. To be honest, that's kind of fucked up. All the the Uber. My mom calls it Uber. All the Uber drivers who have been hit and carjacked and robbed, and just there's a lot of shit going on in Minneapolis right now, guys. Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna take care. Um, we have a good team of people here getting our shit together, and all right. Let us see if this part of my windshield looks okay. Ready? Nope. Okay. I wonder if that's my camera though. Of course, we stay safe if we can. Okay. I apologize again if you're tripping balls. This is not going to be pleasant. Okay. That probably sounded. And there we go. No, I was getting a lot of like weird reflections and stuff. Damn it. There we go. So the lenses on my camera were a little goofy. This is Lake and Girard, so this is where Deanna Marie and Winston Smith were killed, and we've seen a lot of shit here this year. And my gimbal just said "fuck you." I apologize. And this is where the last air quote dumpster fire was. So we're gonna hang tight. We'll talk. You guys have questions? We can go through them, kind of see what's going on. I won't force you to sit here and. Oh, I think Rob might be coming over here soon too. Ooh, now it's focusing on the garbage on my window. That's fucking great. Damn. So we were going to actually do some reaction videos to some First Amendment auditors and other situations that involve police and how they deal with the public. And we started getting messages from our friend and buddy Carson, who is always on the lookout for information on all the goings on out here. Is that gap really that bad? Look at that. Fuck. Sorry. So dumpster fires, it's really weird, guys. I don't understand it. It's not, man. If you were watching that night when we had the Jaguar guy with the AK, we actually had dumpsters on fire and melting in the middle of the street right here, and that was fucked up. But that was dudes with like guns, and it wasn't all that long after, the protesters. Yeah, were you there, Stephanie? It was so fucked up, right? Like, we haven't seen a night like that night in so long. And it kind of got weird out here at the garden. Watching. Okay, no, that's fine. You saw that too then. So it was, I promise you, it was very fucked up being here on my side. And so there's a link. Holly, what is 6min? I can't look at links from where I'm at in the program I'm using to stream. Lake and Gerard. So I'm at Lake and Gerard right now. I could hear from my apartment. Holy shit, Stephanie. Damn. Okay, so I'm at Lake and Gerard right now. And so the Peace Garden was right over there. And last night we kind of got to walk around it and show you everything. So when I showed up, the police and the fire were just finishing up with a trash can fire. So we're just kind of hanging out, trying to see if we can catch anything strange. Obviously, no protesters. We even missed the protesters last night. So, yeah, I can't imagine hearing that shit from my house. Like, the things that I've seen over the last year as a group of just wacky bullshit, right? Yeah, Theo, that's what I'm talking about. That was the dumpster fire day. That was fucking crazy. Rob, my partner, his video was like headline news. And they had little bits of mine. I'm professional jealousy, right? So Rob's was like right there. We had this guy, he fired off 31 rounds while he was doing donuts around two people, and there were chicks hanging out the car. It was fucking crazy. No, my most famous one was Umbrella Man. I think we're over 7 or 8 million views on that one right now. You moved to Uptown from Brooklyn Center? Jesus Christ. You have here's a frying pan and here's the fryer. Ugh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, Umbrella Man really put me on like the list, but you start realizing that you're fighting out here to try and get the next big thing, and ultimately it's just not why I'm out here. It's supposed to be about finding the truth, or at least the approximation of it, and not take a side, just show what's actually happening, and then that thing in deep down inside of you wants to go find the next Umbrella Man, right? And yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Did a lot of interviews on that one. They're still searching for him. Actually, I talked to the FBI and the arson investigator. Not so often recently, but since everything happened, there was quite a bit of conversations there, trying to lay the timeline down. States, not cities, yeah. So yeah, it's been a wild ride. So Umbrella Man was my first day to doing this, guys. That was day one riots. That was the day after. So day one riots was day two after George Floyd was killed, because the day after everybody was down at 30th in Chicago, and the violence started right after my daughter and I left Cup Foods, and we kind of knew something was going to happen the next day, but we didn't realize what was going to happen. And that was the day I started filming and streaming. And so, yeah, my first day, I didn't know I'd filmed Umbrella Man. I woke up the next morning with 40,000, likes and conversation, shares and news people trying to get a hold of me. It was the most fucked up time. Like, what the fuck did I do? And yeah, man, if you saw some of the shit that I filmed, it's insane. Oh, there will be movies, I promise you. Hollywood versions and not so Hollywood versions, right? Like, not everybody on either side is really comfortable with either side, right? So a more truthful look of what happened and how it went down is going to piss everybody off, and so it's going to be really tough to get something out and show an approximation of what the truth is supposed to be, right? Yeah, everybody's supposed to love the truth versions, but then they become uncomfortable when it goes against their, that those deep seated bullshit things that we all have, right? Um, I that was a fucked up time. I don't know. It's interesting. I get in arguments with everybody. Everybody has an axe to grind, and the police shot me, and protesters have like attacked me. Um, it was so messed up, right? So nobody liked what we were doing because we weren't kowtowing to a fucking narrative, right? And everybody wants a narrative when the world is falling apart, and I totally get it. And I'm I like walking in the gray area, talking about just, hey, I'm a kind of a dumbass for standing right here, but while you're laughing at me, look what the fuck is going on. So, yeah, it's a little bit strange. And sorry, I got a guy walking down over here. Probably perfectly innocent. But if we're out here trying to see if anybody does some shit, might as well. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, Perkins, when my band used to play out, we used to go to Perkins after, so we were 4 in the morning, just drinking coffee, smoking cigarettes, playing chess at Perkins. Table 96, actually. It's the corner one with all, for like 8, 10 people. That was our table. All right, let's see what we got. Still nothing. Yeah, I was actually on a, God, what was it? I don't want to say, was it a communist or a socialist group? Oh, I remember smoking indoors. I haven't smoked indoors. Well, my car, maybe. Smoking indoors. I'll be honest though, you smell like shit. No, no fun. Uh, but I have been interviewed by hardcore right and left, communist to socialist to like fascists. It has been the strangest fucking ride. And I somehow have gotten along with most people while doing this. It's just those certain few, like the state troopers. It wasn't the police. I should definitely qualify that. MPD has not attacked me. Uh, they did tear gas me though. Trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. They did tear gas me in full press gear 6 times, but I was hunted and like shot by the troopers. So actually, just behind where I'm parked right now. I wonder if you guys can see it. So right over there, in the middle of the street, some punk ass little white bitch kid, man, 19, you know what I mean? Like, didn't know shit. Started trying to grab my gear. And like, I feed my kids doing this, right? And that motherfucker tried to like take my gear from me. So I started choking him. And then some guy came up and started punching me and shit. Like, dude, it was so fun. There's probably a video of it somewhere. I say punching. It was one big ass punch. I had I don't know, like a little knot in my face. It was kind of hurt. But he ran like a little girl, and protest leaders didn't appreciate what they did. So it was kind of funny to watch their reactions too. And it's so fucked up, man. Like everybody wants a piece of you, and we still come out here and fucking do stupid shit. Hmm. I didn't bring a hat today either. I'm just rolling in the stupid today. I have not yet seen Rob. So mods, if you're on, if you want to see where Rob is, or if he's okay. Um, Not a lot of foot traffic out here, guys. Um, Sorry, I'm trying to. Yeah. Whoops. So that traffic. So Deanna Marie was a protester that was out here that was hit by that drunk driver, and this is the spot. Yeah, Rob is good shit. So this is the spot where all of that went down, which is just what 35, 40 feet in front of me here. Rob is so chill. I am. I'm not very like that. I am not chill. So it's kind of nice to have that calming influence and that calm, chill dude around when I'm the loud, you know, 6'2", 350-pound dude who looks like he might eat your mother. And can't be subtle, right? He's all sorts of chill. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. Sorry, a little bit of foot traffic around again. It just looks like normal people doing normal things at. God damn, what time is it? 12:30 at night. Is there normal things that happen at 12:30 at night, guys? I'm just rambling now, right? Now, tell me this wouldn't have been a cool ass fucking time to have a drone up live streaming so we can kind of see what's going on while everybody's out here, right? I'm telling you. No, Stephanie, I'm a night owl, so when I drove Uber for 3 years, man, and I worked overnight, so my normal bedtime was like 6, 7 in the morning. This is kind of comfort time for me, but I think it's funny because most people don't live the weird schedule I do, and yeah, it's nuts. Mm. I agree. It's not that late. It's not that late, right? No, we'll have to go fly, and I gotta get that smart controller so I can have that HDMI out to live stream. God damn, that would be so cool. I could switch between Rob's, live version, live stream and mine with the drone, and you always have dreams for doing shit like this, right? Like we actually have full cinema rigs that we can stream with, and turns out they're kind of bulky and not as nice to use, except they look fucking phenomenal, right? Except that there's just not a lot going on. There's trash fires, but we're missing them all. There's no. Still haven't. Yeah, OBS too. OBS is. So we got OBS working, D, and it's just there's so many moving parts. Not physical. Oh, Rob's at home. Okay, that's fine. The live stream of the cinema rigs, it just there's everything has to work perfectly, or it just doesn't work, right? And the atmosphere can change your signal, and so you could have everything working perfectly, but then the world just says "fuck you," and that sucks too. So I want to keep doing it. In fact, I stopped paying for my cell phone service, my hotspot for it for now. Oh yeah, I know Capital Transparency, and yeah, Unicorn. I like Unicorn Riot, but yeah, they like big events. Okay, quick side note. Um, I think hold on. Yeah, Cap and I have actually done some cop watching together. He's some good shit, man. Let's see if we can see it. No, oops. Fuck. Okay, I thought I saw police, lights down there. I guess whoa, shitty. That's just not helpful. We're just going to zoom back out. Sorry, guys. So a guy on Haps was asking if I know Capital Transparency. Cap is he's a ballsy dude. Oh, you know what? I do see some. That is a shit ass. God damn it. All right, let's see if I can get my finger in there. Whoa. Yeah, it doesn't help. Yeah, so somebody on YouTube just said they don't like the bias of Unicorn Riot, and a lot of people that do what I do and Rob does, and people like us do, absolutely have a narrative, and they have a shit ton of people out there that just want to put aside in some sort of story on everything, and I actually like the guy. Well, I met Nico. Georgia Fort used to work for Unicorn Riot. She is fucking great. That woman is a fucking baller. Um, Nico is fucking brave, but Unicorn Riot had a mission, and I respect that they have a mission. I'm not that guy, right? Like everybody has to have a fight that they're willing to stand up for, and mine was just about accountability. So it was tough to do some of the stuff that we did and say that we're all on the same page, but we were getting shot at by police in the same space, right? So I will never shit on Nico in that fashion, knowing full well I watched him get tackled and attacked by police, full press gear. They destroyed some of his equipment, and when you're in those, you're in the shit together. There's just a thing, right? Like I don't know. I don't watch streams, to be honest with you guys. I don't watch them. I can't watch them. I can't do it. It's why I'm out here, to be honest with you, because I'd rather be the guy out here doing this thing than watching it. And that's not an insult on anybody. I just can't watch them. So I wouldn't watch Unicorn Riot if I, was home not doing what I do. And I probably wouldn't watch me. How stupid is that, right? Oh. All right. So we haven't had a lot of shit going on. What do you guys want to do? Carson, if you're still on, I don't know if have you heard of anything going on? And D, thank you for being around. I do appreciate it. I know it's late, and I know we all have shit we got to do tomorrow. Look at that garbage. Oh yeah, so you can see the crack in my windshield right there. Yay. You know what's funny is my windshield looks much cleaner from where I'm sitting than through the phone. Thank you, D. Without you guys, this would have been fucking bullshit. I wish we had something more fun than my fat fucking face to watch. You know what I mean? Like, but again, you know what, D? You encapsulated it yesterday, though. It's better to be out here and talk and do stupid shit than to actually have bullshit happen, right? Like, we don't need garbage. So, apparently, we got to burn it, right? Damn. Sorry, I'm trying to see. There was some stuff going on. I got somebody walking behind me. Man, I am too old to go into those college ass bars, guys. I do not fit in. Mostly because I'm me, right? I don't drink either, guys. I'll be honest with you. It's not a moral thing. Yeah, so guys, if you can see, D was saying if garbage fires is all that's happening, then that's great. I'll be honest with you, garbage fires, as things go, it's kind of weird, right? Like I'm down here because there's more garbage fires, not a protest, garbage fires. Um, it's fucking weird, and I'm curious now, and I want to see why. Um, but oh yeah, I just don't like the taste of alcohol. Now, I'm going to qualify this. I love Bloody Marys, but I don't need the alcohol in them. But there's a but. I found bacon vodka. Now this sounds like utter shit until you think about bacon vodka in a Bloody Mary, and awesome. So yeah, beer. I don't do beer. 24-year-old Scotch and whiskeys. Yeah, we could talk about that. But I probably haven't had an alcoholic drink in 3-4 years. I hurt myself on the guys. Listen, I go out to stupid shit like this and get shot at by police. Right? I get punched by protesters. Apparently, that's my fucking drug. I'll take that, I guess. I was a bouncer for a long time, so I was around a lot of drunk people. I got a few bottles of Johnny Walker out of that. That was kind of nice. Not that garbage red and black Johnny Walker. Sorry. The stuff that tastes like lighter fluid. Yeah, fuck that. So yeah, so it's not like drinking is not my thing, guys. I like smoking. I like cigarettes. I don't smoke weed either. Though as soon as I'm allowed to legally grow it, I'm gonna grow the fuck out of some weed. Oh, D. Did you hear? I love my ducks, but we had to get rid of them. Yeah. Somebody, some asshole, complained to the city of Apple Valley, and they gave us a notice. And so Monday we had to rehouse our ducks. It sucks because so we got ducks. They're awesome. I didn't think they'd be awesome. They're fun to watch. They're fun to play with. But and the eggs are great. I'm gonna be honest with you, the eggs are awesome. And the kids fucking loved them. And honestly, there's nothing like making your kids happy as hell, right? And oh no, you didn't listen. We're gonna get them back. So here's the thing: Apple Valley's. Oh, hold on. Should a police drive by? Apple Valley has a law that says we can't have them, and they have decided to put forth an amendment to the law that will allow them. And so as soon as we are allowed to have them back, we will move those fuckers back. Okay. Hang tight. That was this guy. Oh, shit. So maybe some of the hot rodders are going to be out tonight. That was a souped up motherfucker of a car. Right down there. Sorry. Oh, yeah. So maybe there will be some events tonight, guys. Ducks are fun, guys. So for anybody who hasn't had ducks, like they're not like the normal little ducks that everybody sees. Hang tight. Okay, so the last 2 minutes we've had 4 like highly modded vehicles come screaming through. That doesn't mean anything necessarily, but with the hot rodders and all the weird shit we've had this year, I just want to make sure I have everything looking. So, anyways, apologize. My ducks were huge. They're still huge. though I might have to get permission. So the guy who has them right now has a live stream of them so we can look at our ducks. Maybe I should put a live stream of my ducks up once in a while and everybody can just watch my ducks play around and have fun. I think that might be kind of fun, right? Protests, right? Reaction videos and ducks. The fuck kind of channel is that? Be the greatest one ever. Ooh, can't forget food and guitars. So I've been working on guitars too, guys. So we have guitars that are going to be built, and I was just talking to somebody, and I might have our viewers help me choose all the parts and woods that we're going to use to build the next 2 guitars. I got to do some cleaning. We can get a duck mascot, but as watchdog visual, it's kind of weird. Watch duck visual. D, are you old enough to remember Darkwing Duck? Sorry, I have to. Darkwing Duck was, when I was a kid, fucking amazing. And there's some weird ass motherfucker just pulled up and was like looking in here. Watch Duck, yeah. You're young. Yeah, I know. I'm old. I get it. Yeah, thanks. Though my 17-year-old, she just turned 17, by the way, loves the DuckTales theme song. So she goes around randomly playing. Okay, so I was in Mighty Ducks 2. Yep. Mighty Ducks 2. And it was all filmed here in Minnesota. And DuckTales, woohoo! I'm telling you, it's fucking great. And there's a dude from Norway named Leo. It's Frog Leap Studios, who did like a metal version of DuckTales theme song. It was fucking amazing. So my kids will literally listen to this metal version of DuckTales in the house, full blare. It just full blow, just fucking loud as fuck. And everybody in the house just loves it. It's kind of cool. My daughter likes like Aerosmith too, right? My 17-year-old likes Aerosmith and Guns N' Roses, and like she's a Marvel like fanatic. So I did something semi okay with that one. I guess that's all we can ask, right? Yeah, Leo from Frog Leap. Ooh, hey. Rob is at home and has invited me to join him. Let me see if I can do that. Add guests? Can I add a guest? Nope. Stay with me, guys. We're going to try this. And it didn't work. Let me try something else. Add a guest. Rob. There we go. I'm inviting Rob. All right, so I'm trying. I invited him. I couldn't join him while I'm on my stream, so we're going to see if we can get Rob on here. Because he's doing sippy sip time, right? So he's on his computer, so it's easy for him to jump on. I just been here like blabbing. Ugh. Maybe I should call him. Should we call Rob? Sippy sip time.
Which phone number for Rob G?
Oh, hi, look at that.
Calling now.
Yeah, calling Rob. So whoever's split screening between us, I'm calling the other guy on the other street, right? Like, it's going to get kind of weird. It's like Inception, right? Hey, you. So I got your invite. I can't accept it for some reason.
Where am I looking for? Nothing popped up on my screen.
So because I sent you one. Let me see if I can do it again. Can I?
Nothing popped up on my screen.
Let's see here. Tap on a user. I'm tapping on a user. Guys, we're trying here. I'm sorry. So invite guest. Oh, really? What the fuck? All right.
D, stop it.
Bob, how you? Is D being funny?
Man, she said Claire help.
Oh, huh. Yeah, Bob, we haven't been around. We've been doing some other shit, just trying to keep our heads above water. So it is good to see you here. Honestly, there's not a lot going on. Yeah, D's working both streams. So we're trying to get together so that fuck. I can't add him.
What's the weirdness, man?
I don't know. Like it says add guests, right? And Rob G is right there. Try that. Yeah. D, you're doing a great job though. This is like a stream to watch me smoke. Okay, so I got an invite. I clicked on it. Nope. All right, here's the deal, guys. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to end stream for a second, and I'm going to come back. I'll come back with Rob. Okay, so I will be back. Rob's still on the phone with me, so I will talk to him, and we'll get this thing figured out. Give me 2 minutes. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in a sec.